Welcome back to Top Tarot. I'm going to do another reading. Let's see what the source, the universe, divine ancestors has for us. And I started a new venture. I'm in this tub because this is my spiritual place. I do spiritual baths on the daily. And I have turned those spiritual baths, my blends, my brews, into spiritual tea bath bags. And you can find them at bathbrewshop.com. I blend the herbs, the salts, the teas, and I have one for abundance, I have one for protection, I have one to call your power back, I have one to call in love, I have one for peace. bathbrewshop.com. Go check it out. Thank you. So let's dive in. See what the collective needs to know at this time. Source, God, ancestors, divine, please cover and protect me as we are asking for guidance. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. Should I do two more cards? Two more cards. Two more cards. One more card. Two more. Okay. We have the Page of Swords, the Two of Pentacles, the Sun, the Moon, the King of Wands, the Three of Wands, and the Three of Swords. New ideas, new thought patterns. Balancing. Through some turbulent times. But remembering to find your peace and your joy, regardless of what is known or unknown. Moving forth with passion for your creativeness, your ideas. Not only just thinking about your ideas, but acting on them. Expanding. And exploring. Now this one throws me off, so let's clarify that one. The Three of Swords. Let's see, the Three of Swords, can you please clarify and give me clear and concise messages for the Three of Swords? The Three of Swords. Three of Swords and the Six of Wands to clarify. Right here, the three is giving me a group of people who may have hurt you. And I've been seeing 3-3 a lot. And this is a derivative of 3. So 333. I've been seeing this number constantly. But this is saying to me, the Three Swords in the heart is a group of individuals, a community of people may have hurt you deeply. People that were close to you, close to your heart. they're going to have to watch you glow up. They're going to have to watch you prosper. They tried to stop your growth. They tried to shield your heart chakra. They tried to shield, like put a ice bubble around it. Ice, what's that? Ice box where my heart used to be. They wanted you to be a cold individual. But you're the sun. And all the stabbing and the back stabbing, the heart stabbing directly into your face, they didn't do it behind your back. They did it directly in your face. And you still were the bright sun. They couldn't ice your heart. And the people who did this will now have to see you expand, move forth, be the sun, prosper. They're now going to see you prosper. Let's see. Can you clarify the Three of Wands? 10 of Pentacles. Oh, sorry. That was the camera shake. By you expanding, moving on, exploring your desires, this is leading you to long-term success. This is leading you to the 10 of Pentacles. You've created something with your whole heart. You not only thought about it, put it into action, you produced it. And the fact that you just even thought about this, made moves to make it happen, even if you have a business right now, even if you have an idea right now, and you are doing little steps day by day, the universe is seeing that as you taking steps to moving into a new direction. And you moving into this new direction is going to lead you into a very successful life. The universe just needs to see you take a little bit of action. That little bit of action is signaling to the universe, we're ready to move into a different direction with this exploring, this moving forth, this taking a new route is leading you to long-term success. And the individuals who tried to hurt you, who tried to cap off your energy, who tried to say you were too much, or your ideas are too wild, or why are you going that far? Where are you going? Where's your next step? Why would you go there? Why would you do that? Who questioned everything. No support, no anything. She's alone. She's alone and she's exploring rough terrain with no guidance but herself. Your intuition has led you to believe and know that you are capable of exploring and going and expanding regardless of who is with you. And all the people who tried to make you doubt yourself, they're going to have to watch you reap your reward and get recognition. It says public recognition. So whatever your idea is, whatever your plan is, not only will you see it and they will see it, the world is going to see it. So let's see the King of Wands. Can you expand on the King of Wands? Yeah. You moved away. You walked out on your own. All these threes, 6, 6, 6. Maybe 6 is 666. 333. So many threes, so many sixes. Let me turn this water off. You moved on, you transitioned. And every time I see this King of Wands, it seems like he walked away from the chaos, the burning house, and then moved on and wanted to just leave all of the chaos, the destruction behind. Now, some of you may have caused this destruction and you left with a bang. Some of you got out just before it happened. You know how you leave, you get out of the house fire just in time and then it goes up in flames as soon as you leave? Either or, we're all on different timelines. Now let's clarify this moon card. With the moon card, it's not knowing. With the moon card, it's subconscious. It's the unknown. And these two wolves are looking up at the moon. To me, it seems like moon cycles. Your hard work and your diligence. Some of you may do rituals by the moon cycles. You may be familiar with the moon cycles. We just had a new moon, a full moon. You've been putting in the work, not knowing what the reward would be. You know what you have manifested. You know what you would like to happen. But you are so confident and so faithful with the universe that you know whatever you're working towards, whatever the hard work is that you have put in, the universe is going to give you exactly what you desire. You have been putting in the work without wondering the how, what, when. And this is the 7 to the 10. You've put in the work. You 3 steps ahead. You've been working for a long time without seeing the reward. You've let go. You started your passion project. You started the entrepreneurship. And now, that was the nudge. They're going to give you, the universe, all that you desire with the 10 of Pentacles. Can we get clarification? Wait, something else. Landed out over here. This is the 2 of Wands on the 6 of Swords and the King of Wands. Yeah, you made your plans. You were doing step by step, little by little, planning it out, seeing what route to take, where to go, how to do it, how to make it happen. The 2 of Wands to the King of Wands. All of this is about progression. You took those little tiny steps. We have the 7 to the 10, the 2 to the King. You took your steps and you created. You executed. You planned. Let me clarify the Sun card for the collective. Clear and concise messages, please, on the Sun card, please. I have 2 of them. I don't know why I wanted to look at the bottom of the deck all of a sudden, but then we have the 10 of Cups. The bottom of the deck. The Sun card. And how I said that these people try to take that joy, take that sun, take that love, take that inner child and crush it. but you were diligent in your joy. Nothing could take it from you. You have mastered turning pain into power and joy. You are an alchemist. Because they were so, I hear the word daunting, like constantly at you. And this 8 is like repetitiveness. This 8 is like mastery. This 8 is doing the same thing over and over. Like you became so skilled at transmuting whatever they tried to stick at you into joy, that you were mastering a skill that you didn't even know you had. You were mastering a skill you didn't even know you had. You were an alchemist. And then it also came out with the Judgment card. And when I said alchemist, and this Judgment card is inner calling, mastering a skill you didn't know you had. You were an alchemist. That was your calling. That was your gift. Some of you have maybe just waking up to this gift. That could be also the Moon card, the unknown. And with the bottom of the deck being the 10 of Cups. And the 10 of Cups is joy, just like the Sun is joy, inner happiness, inner child fulfillment, total love, total support. Harmony, bliss, alignment. And with the 7 to the 8 of Pentacles, you see how the Pentacles are all over a place? He's trying to figure out what to do with them. He's been working hard. He has them. But with the 8, they're in alignment. They're in a row. He now knows the gift. And he's mastering the gift. And then making it align with his inner calling. Can we clarify the 2 of Pentacles for the collective? Clear and concise messages. Two of Pentacles. I feel like I'm moving backwards. With the 2 of Pentacles and the 8 of Swords. You had to make a decision on what mindset you are going to be in. You had to make a decision of joy or victimhood. Because you recognize what these people have done to you, this group, this community, was not right. But just because something is not right doesn't mean we keep ruminating. Doesn't mean we keep being the victim. You had to make a decision to pull yourself out of that. Yes, this stuff happened. Yes, they did that. Yes, blah, 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 blah. But I have always been full of joy. I have always been the sun. And the reason why they did these things is because I have always been. You made a decision to remove yourself from victim mentality. To remove yourself from the self, not the self-imposed, but what do they say? The projections of others. You made a decision to move on to joy. You made a decision to work hard, be diligent, master your gifts, transmute the energy, and move on. We talk about the Page of Swords. New thoughts, new ideas. This is the Queen of Wands. You stepped into your royalty. You stepped into your queendom. You removed yourself and said, I am not that. I am not the negative thoughts. I am not the victim. I am royalty. Again with the joy. And the Queen of Wands is very intuitive. Sunflowers, joy. You made the decision to be your full confident self regardless of what had happened or what they have said or what they have done. So you're the Queen of Wands. You are the Sun. You're the King of Wands. Wait, we got a king and a queen here. Could be a relationship on the horizon. A passion-filled relationship on the horizon. Two fire energies. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Can we find out more about that? Let me see. Source God, Ancestors Divine, can you clarify the King and Queen of Wands? King of Cups. Emotions. Love-filled. Let's see. Can you clarify the Queen of Wands and the Queen of Wands? King and Queen of Wands. A change. A new beginning, a new opportunity. When I see this King of Cups, I just see emotional balance. Because when I see these two very passionate, fiery energies, you would think, poof, clashing. But then when the King of Cups came out, it was like, that's a smooth cat daddy. So it's going to be like smooth sailing kind of energy. You may think that it would be rough because there's two passionate individuals, but it's smooth sailing. This is something divinely orchestrated. Tower moments happen because of the universe called it to be. An Ace of Swords is this new opportunity coming out from the heavens. Like, look at the sun around. Here you go. So new opportunity of love. Something that is going to be easy. Smooth sailing. Anything else? Anything else you can tell us? Source, God, Ancestors, and let down your guard. You've had your guard up for a long time in regards to love and dating. And like I just said, you think that it's going to be something explosive, and you have to like look at her shoulders, like my shoulders feel tense, right? Like you have to put your guard up for. No, this is going to be smooth sailing. Let your guard down. This is brought in by the divine. This is brought in by the universe. There's no need to be on defense. Anything else? The Star. You wished for this. You wished for it. You manifested it. You're both balanced. And I'm looking at these two jugs here. And it's like equal. You both are bringing something that the other one needs. The same spirit, joyful, intuitive, connected, but in different vessels. It was 1617, alignment, lining up correctly. This is a connection that is divinely orchestrated, divine timed, and in divine alignment. Let's see. Can we get one little crystal card to close it out? My mouth is on her. Final closeout. Ooh. Labradorite. See the magic. Whatever is coming towards you, be it a relationship, be it business, be it your own inner peace and inner joy, let the universe align those things for you. Let the miracles pour in. Know and believe that you are a miracle worker, that you can alchemize your energy to make all the energy to benefit you. See the magic and the miracles in the little things of life. Nothing happens for no reason. Everything happens for a reason. Every trial and tribulation that you have been through was because of the universe. Because the universe needed you to go through every little thing for you to become the person that you are today. See the magic in that. I feel like there's more. Hold on. I don't know. More? I was trying to close it out, but it said no. Okay, one little mushroom card. Magic. I'm not underestimating my own magic anymore. You little alchemist, you! What did I just say? Magic, power, beginnings, transformation. You are the alchemist. Stop doubting your energy. Stop doubting the power. These people do not try to drain you for no reason. They see the magic in you, and it's on you, it's in you, and they try to take it from you. Harness your energy, call it back. Know that you're the alchemist and you create whatever your heart's desires. And that one little step in believing and creating lets the universe know that you believe in yourself, and then they back you 110%. Go forth and be magical. Be whimsical. And also, go to bathbrewshop.com and buy my little spiritual tea baths. Thank you, guys. Stay fluid, stay blessed.